It's almost DragCon weekend. It's taking place on Friday 10th and Saturday 11th of January. So here's some top tips from previous experience as to what you should prepare to go to DragCon. Let's go. So my first tip would be to take plenty of water and to stay hydrated, as there's going to be lots of waiting in queues and also walking around the Excel Centre. So you're going to need all that water that you can get. Fruitalicious, tis my paradise. Don't forget to pack your snacks as well for the day. Also, be sure to stop by all of the many photo opportunities, including this amazing one, which says God Save the Queen with RuPaul on. I loved it. If you're planning on meeting and greeting the queens, be sure to make a schedule, make note of their booth and the times that they're going to be at their booths during the weekend so that you can maximize your opportunity of meeting them. As I said, there will be queues to meet them, and I highly recommend that you make a plan and plan for about 20-30 minutes, depending on how long the queues are. If they're longer, perhaps consider going to another queen and coming back. Make sure that you plan and schedule accordingly so that you're able to see all of the queens that you want to. Another top tip is to make sure that you bring cash, card and PayPal, as every queen is different in terms of payment for merch and also photo opportunities, and every queen is different, so don't forget that. That being said, make sure to budget ahead of time so that you know exactly how much you've got to spend on the weekend. Another top tip for DragCon is be sure to say hello to other queens who haven't been on Drag Race, as you never know where they might end up. Here I am with Danny Beard at the very first DragCon, who went on to win RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 4 and was looking fabulous as always. Of course, make sure you ask permission and you're polite. The main reason I say to be polite is because manners cost you nothing, and it's super important to remember that everybody in that building is a human just like you. Whether they're famous or not, whether they've been on Drag Race or not, it's important that you show them respect too. I'd also like to remind everyone to treat all of the staff working the event with respect, as they're also there to look after you. Also, don't forget to schedule some time to check out some of the amazing panels that they have at DragCon. I was lucky enough to see Michelle Visage talk all about her Strictly experience and dancing at DragCon 2020. She also spoke about being on the panel as a judge with RuPaul, and honestly, it was incredible. Here is your schedule for Friday 10th of January, and here is your schedule for Saturday 11th of January. Final tip would be to go on RuPaul'sDragCon.com to find out all of the frequently asked questions, find out the full schedule, the full lineup, and also the shop. You can also contact them on there at help@RuPaul'sDragCon.com, or find them on social media at the very bottom of the page in case you have any more questions. So those are some of my top tips for DragCon UK. Be sure to make a schedule, make sure you stay hydrated, check out those panels, and of course, be respectful of all of the queens walking around DragCon. I can't wait to be there on Friday 10th and Saturday 11th. If you want to get tickets, there are still some available at RuPaul'sDragCon.com, so be sure to go and get them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you there.